Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for watching today's video and welcome to the Goddard home.
Come ye needy, come and welcome God's free bounty, glorify.
Today is Friday of the school holidays and we've had a break from homeschooling for 2 weeks and we're getting back into it again on Monday. And yeah, I have been getting some jobs done in the holidays and haven't been getting as much done as I wanted to, but I got a fair bit done, as much as you would expect to get done, whilst also caring for a whole lot of people and keeping up with the laundry and the meals and all that sort of stuff. So I'd like to show you one thing that I've been up to in these holidays is planting seeds. I made this veggie patch a few weeks ago and I planted some seeds 2 weeks ago and then another lot of seeds about a week ago. I'm not sure if they're up yet, but like all the seedlings, I was going to get seedlings, but then all the nurseries I went to were completely out of seedlings, so I thought never mind, I would just plant seeds. I would just love to grow all of our own fresh organic produce. There's some figs from our fig tree just over there that I just picked. I would just love to grow enough food to actually sustain us and keep us going, all organically grown and fresh. I'll show you what I've got here. So here I've actually got kale. So there's a row of kale here and you can see that it's come up. There's a row. There's lots of weeds here too that has come up as well at the same time as the kale. So that is a red Russian kale and there's actually a row of them. There's some there, one there, one there. I think I've got about 4 rows of this red Russian kale. I've got to thin it out because it's growing too close together. I've got to thin that out. That's better. Must be 5 rows of red Russian kale. The girls helped me sow the seeds a few weeks ago, so they're a bit heavy-handed with the seeds, so that's okay. Once they come up, I just have to thin them out. And then in this row, I think I planted another variety of kale, I think Tuscan kale. That was only about 6 days ago. By the looks of it, it hasn't come up yet. And then, yeah, I think I did 2 more rows of kale. There's 2 rows of English spinach. And then there's 2 rows of lettuce, which don't think it's come up yet. Unless that is some, no, that's a weed. When they're this little, it's hard to work out what's a seed and what's a weed. I don't think anything I planted on last Saturday has come up yet. So yeah, I just realized that I hadn't really filmed a video this week. I did film half a video about my meal planning, but I didn't finish it off. So I thought I would film a vlog today and take you guys along with me and what I'm getting up to today. What are you two up to, Holly and Willow? I just realized just before that we have actually been living here on the farm for 6 months now. We came here on a whim, sort of spontaneously, because we were going to be traveling in our caravan and that did not happen. It was just not meant to be. And I don't think that we are going to be able to do it, and especially not this year as with the coronavirus and you can't even travel anywhere. So yeah, that's not going to happen, and we sort of felt like the door sort of shut on that for lots of different reasons. But anyway, we have sort of planted ourselves here. We still don't have any plans as yet of going anywhere just yet. We do have a few little exciting plans in the works that we'll share with you one day, but for now this is home. So because when we first moved here it was just like temporarily, and we were sort of half camping here, half living in our caravan, but now that we've sort of been here a little bit longer term, we sort of have started doing some serious rearranging and painting the inside of the house, and we've got all kinds of things going on. So we're just rearranging, and there's this stuff everywhere at the moment because we've really been working at it in the holidays. And we brought some new beds for the kids. So we've got this old bed that we need to put somewhere. And this is our old mattress that we don't want anymore. It's really old and springy. So we're going to put that in the dump. And yeah, we've just been doing lots of rearranging. Okay, let's go in the door. So, another problem that we're having at the moment is this is the laundry. The drain is actually blocked by tree roots, and we're gonna have to go outside and dig the whole lot of the piping up and replace the piping. This is all flooded from me doing a load of washing just before. So yeah, everything's pretty old, and yay, pipes need replacing. Woo! I've been thinking a lot about waste lately, and trying to reduce my waste and stop rubbish from piling up that comes from us. So that's another reason why we've chosen to use cloth nappies at the moment for Cedar. And I wish I filmed this morning. We went for a really long walk up the hill in the back paddock, and we took our puppy Pepper with us, and it was just hilarious. Anyway, I didn't have the camera out then. I'll just like to show you what I've been doing with our recycling. Yeah, so inside, so anything that's sort of recyclable, I've been stacking up inside in this box, and it's overflowing at the moment, so I need to sort it out. Please note, this is a work in progress. I can't believe I'm showing you this, but yeah. It's a work in progress, okay? So, like I said, we only just suddenly came here, and now we've been here for 6 months, and I'm like, okay, we need to do some rearranging, but this is kind of how it goes. This is cardboard, and I'm actually going to burn that when we have a bonfire soon in a couple of weeks. So then I'm sorting it out into plastics, tin, plastics, and different colored glass. That's plastics, and that's like 10-cent bottles that you can get 10 cents for. Yes, so anyway, there's a whole lot of rubbish in here in this little old shed that I need to sort through. But yeah, it's like I said, it's a work in progress. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the things and sort it out into the plastics. Oh, I'm also going to keep these kind of bottles, because you can actually like, or milk cartons, you can like cut them up and plant like little, and like my mum plants plants and seedlings in them. So I probably will keep those too. Once all the recycling boxes are full, we're going to just take them into town to the recycling depot, because there's actually no rubbish collection out here. So we have to take all our rubbish, like our recycling, into town ourselves. So I thought that's a much better option than just dumping it out in the paddock. I think that, yeah, I don't want to see the paddock covered in plastic and everything. So I thought it'd be much better to take it into the recycling depot. And yeah, so I might sort out the rest of this now. So I'm going to give you a little update on the girls' room. In our last vlog, I think you saw Luke painting the floor. So the floor is finished and we've started painting the walls.
Mom,
One coat.
Mommy. Yeah.
So we started painting the walls, but we ran out of paint and we thought we were going to make this room our room and the other room the girls' room, but then, I don't know, we're waiting for another bed to come from 40 Winks and it's taking a while, so I think we're just going to stay where we are for now. We set up the girls' new beds in here. So we've got the girls' new beds and the room is an explosion right now, so I'm in the process of putting this room together. So we got Holly and Willow this white, yes they can see, this white wooden bunk bed. So it will match, the boys also have a white wooden bunk bed. Hi Cedar. The only problem is it's actually a king single and we don't have king single mattresses. They gave us one king single mattress that came with the bed, so we've got one, but then the other is just a single mattress, so there's this gap here until we get a bigger mattress. So Willow suggested that she'd like to keep her teddies there. Anyway, it's a work in progress, but this is the bed we got for Savannah. It's a loft bed. Hello. And it's got a desk and a drawer, and Savannah's been busy all day putting away your books on the shelf, haven't you?
Yeah, I can go up.
And you're unpacking all your things that were in your tub that was under your bed and you're putting them in your drawer. And show them how you get into your new bed.
Just climb up the ladder like this. Hello, Suda. I only go in 3 steps. And then
Savannah's got her own private space up here in this loft. And yeah, we're not finished painting, but we'll just move the beds out a little bit when we finish painting the wall. And we might put some pretty painting pictures on the wall.
See, they got his draw on me.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
And yeah, so your loft bed also comes with a wardrobe.
Oh yeah, I'm putting my dresses and my jumpers.
Oh, and Savannah already started putting some stuff away. Great job, Savannah. And you started putting some stuff away. It's got shelves, wardrobe, desk, drawer, and loft bed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make your beds and then I'm going to pack up all your clothes and stuff that are on the floor.
My bed.
And then we'll show them what it looks like once we're done.
Okay, so I'll have to get off.
Okay, we've been at work here for probably about, I don't know, 40 minutes, an hour. I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. So this is the way it's looking. So girls, we're going to show them your new room and how it's coming along. So we've got Holly up the top. Willow's bed is down the bottom. Willow, you want to show them your new bed?
Yes.
Okay, you tell them about it.
I went down the bottom. Yes. And I put my head over here. Hello. Yep. At the top.
Yep. And do you like your new bunk bed?
Yep. And yeah, so then you get the warm blanket. Yep.
Oh, and you've got a new quilt coming in the... This is what the floor looks like. It's a really light grey. Remember in the last video we were filming Luke was painting it? So, yes, and Willow's got a new quilt cover and quilt coming from Spotlight in the mail. Yep, and your tub used to be under your bed, didn't it? But now you've got some storage space, so you're putting it in the drawer. And you've been making your desk all how you want it. And then explain to them what you're doing now.
Putting on my skirts and shorts there. And probably my shirts there.
Shirts there.
And maybe my pants and stuff there.
Pants there, yep.
And like then there's all my
What's in that basket there?
I tell you underwear and socks and that.
Yep.
I can tell you
Beanies, underwear and socks. And like gloves and mittens. And so this tub was your clothes that was under your other bed. So now you've got space to put your clothes away. So Savannah's sorting all that out and putting it how she wants it. And then she's putting dresses and jumpers there. And you've got pajamas in that tub there, down the bottom of your... This basket here has their teddies in it. And this bag is for their dirty clothes.
And also, you guys at the top
Yes, Holly goes up the top.
On the bottom.
Holly, what do you think of your new bunk bed, Holly?
Good!
Yay.
For the,
That's what you've always wanted, isn't
I
it?
didn't really know where I could put in my torch, so I can just put it here.
You're going to put your torch there, and you got your lovely view out the window.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've finally
look.
got a window.
There's a little pink bike out the
Yeah, that's
window.
Willow's.
So still in this room, what we'd like to do is, like I've mentioned 100 million times, new curtains. And obviously we're going to finish painting in here. We're going to finish the first coat and then put a second coat. Luke did 2 coats on the roof. And then we're going to get, I think, maybe a nice mat for the floor. And we're going to do maybe some nice decorations for the wall.
Is that my neck?
Oh, and one more thing that we'll do is in this space here, we might do it's just a small wardrobe. So at the moment, Holly and Willow's clothes are still under the bed, so they just pull out their tub. I think this one's yours, Willow, and that's their clothes in there. So it's not ideal because all your clothes is kind of squished, but it's been working. But I think, and Holly's actually got 2 tubs. This is one of them, and then the other one is under the bed. And then we'll get a wardrobe to go here. Under the bed is Willow's pull-ups. Hi, Cedar. You love their new bed? Yeah? Do you love the steps and the ladder? He just wants to go up there, doesn't he? But you can't.
Can you go in the first?
Aww.
I'm gonna see you made it.
Aww. Good job, Cedar. And we might get you a new chair, Savannah. Should we get you a swivel chair on wheels? Because at the moment she's got this old chair. And this is my torch. Okay. And then under here also is this is Willow's underwear, beanies and socks.
I'll wear my beanie.
You're gonna wear your beanie? Oh, okay. And then under here is Holly's socks. Lots of odd socks there. Socks and underwear and tights and mittens. Looks like it needs a bit of a clean up. Oh look, I found a pair. Whenever I find someone's odd sock lying around that's clean, I just put it in their sock drawer. So, oh, okay, put that under there. There you go. So I'm pretty happy with the way the room's looking. What do you think, Willow?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and this little basket has their hair ties, bracelets, and like headbands and things in it. So Savannah, after you finish taking everything out of this tub, you're almost done. I'll have to buy you some more coat hangers. And these lovely blankets, an old family friend, a dear old lady, she knitted those, and then my mum actually sewed all the squares together. And now, because I think it was for our first 3 children, and then now every time I have a baby, my mum actually knits a new one. So everyone has one. Holly and Willow's.
Getting one. Cedar.
Oh yeah, Grandma's. My mum's still knitting Cedar's. Cedar, isn't your blankie finished yet?
Yeah, it isn't finished.
Cedar. Oh, okay, there's Savannah's one.
Still friends.
And we've still got a whole heap of stuff hanging here because there isn't enough hanging space. Savannah, Holly's jackets, Willow's jackets. We're just doing the best we can. There's also a towel hanging there. We've got these like hooks that you hang. You just put them on the door like this and just hang up the jacket on them. There's Savannah's dressing gown. So yes, I think I might have a cup of tea now. That one's yours?
Yep. I said I want cheese on it too.
Yep, cheese, mushrooms.
And pineapple.
And pineapple.
Yeah, cooked cheese.
You want me to cook them? I guess we should, shouldn't we? What's up, Willie? Here, it's Friday night here, which means, what does Friday night mean?
Ice cream?
Ice cream.
Yes.
And? Movie. And? What else? Pizza! And we just finished making all these pizzas.
What?
and we're about to cook them. That's Willow's. Willow likes mushrooms,
Yes, I got
and Luke likes everything, and the others like pineapple and cheese. So this one is gluten and dairy free. So yeah, we just made a whole heap of pizzas. We used made them on Lebanese bread this time, which we got from Aldi. We sort of switch up. One week I'll make dough in the bread maker, and then the other week, just to make things a bit easier, I do it on Lebanese bread. And tonight is Lebanese bread, so we put it all out. Luke helped me, and I was gonna film how I make this gluten-free dough, except then my camera battery went flat. Anyway, and I got vegan cheese on it and a whole lot of stuff. So we usually have a fun time Friday night. So I hope that you enjoyed today's vlog. Come here, Willow. Sit. Come here, Cedar. Come here. Come on. You're gonna say bye. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in another video. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Cedar.
Bye.
Bye.